In the serene town of Willow Creek, where the streets were lined with old oak trees and the houses exuded an air of tranquility, a chilling incident unfolded that shattered the peace of its inhabitants. It was a crisp autumn evening when Tom, a young graphic designer, returned home from a long day at work. As he parked his car in the driveway, he noticed a white van parked across the street, facing his house. Initially, he brushed it off as a delivery vehicle, but a sense of unease lingered in the back of his mind. Later that night, as Tom was watching TV in the living room, he heard a faint noise coming from the basement. Curiosity mixed with apprehension, he cautiously made his way downstairs to investigate. To his horror, he saw a shadowy figure trying to force open the basement window, its silhouette barely visible in the moonlight. Fear gripping his heart, Tom rushed back upstairs and dialed 911. Within minutes, the police arrived, and a thorough search of the premises was conducted. What they discovered sent shivers down their spines. Cut marks on the roof of the basement, indicating that someone had been trying to break into the house from above. The realization dawned upon Tom and the authorities that the white van was not there by coincidence. It was part of a sinister plan to invade his home. The police launched a manhunt for the perpetrator, but the culprit remained elusive, leaving the town on edge. In the aftermath of the incident, Tom couldn't shake off the feeling of vulnerability that had engulfed him. He realized how easily his sense of security had been shattered and vowed to remain vigilant. The sight of an unfamiliar vehicle parked nearby would forever trigger a sense of caution in him. The incident served as a wake-up call for the residents of Willow Creek, reminding them of the importance of being alert and proactive in ensuring their safety. It taught them that danger could lurk in the most unexpected places, and prompt action could make all the difference between life and death. As the town slowly returned to its peaceful state, the memory of that horrific night lingered, a stark reminder of the fragility of their idyllic existence. Tom, however, remained grateful for one thing: his quick thinking had saved him from a fate worse than he could ever imagine. As days turned into weeks, Willow Creek started to heal from the shock of the incident. The townspeople became more vigilant, keeping an eye out for any suspicious activity. The white van, once a common sight in the neighborhood, was nowhere to be seen, adding to the eerie atmosphere that had settled over the town. Tom, too, tried to move on from the incident, but the memories of that night haunted him. He found it difficult to sleep, his mind plagued by nightmares of shadowy figures and looming threats. He spent countless nights staring out of his window, watching for any signs of danger. One night, as Tom sat alone in his living room, he heard a faint tapping on the window. Heart pounding, he approached the window and peered outside. To his horror, he saw the white van parked across the street, its headlights off, blending into the darkness of the night. Fear gripped him, paralyzing him with dread. He knew that whoever was inside that van was not there by chance. They were there for him, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Tom's mind raced, trying to come up with a plan. He knew he had to act fast if he wanted to survive. Without wasting a moment, Tom grabbed his phone and dialed 911. He whispered frantically into the phone, describing the situation and begging for help. As he waited for the police to arrive, he could hear the sound of footsteps approaching his house, growing louder and more menacing with each passing second. Just as he thought all hope was lost, he heard the sound of sirens in the distance. Relief flooded through him as he realized that help was on the way. The police arrived in a flurry of activity, surrounding the van and apprehending the occupants. It turned out that the people in the van were a group of criminals who had been targeting homes in Willow Creek for months. They had been using the van as a disguise, blending in with the regular traffic of the town. The police were able to apprehend them thanks to Tom's quick thinking and alertness. As the criminals were taken away in handcuffs, the town of Willow Creek breathed a collective sigh of relief. The ordeal was finally over, and the town could return to its peaceful existence once more. Tom, hailed as a hero by his neighbors, finally found closure, knowing that he had helped protect his town from harm. The incident had left its mark on Willow Creek, serving as a stark reminder of the dangers that lurked in the shadows. If you are enjoying this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.